Hello and welcome to your relaxation break. Today I'll be guiding you through a short sequence that's designed to relax you, but not to leave you so relaxed that you want to go lie down and take a nap, but rather to leave you with a clear mind, feeling refreshed and re-energized. Today, everything we'll be doing, you can do sitting at your chair in front of your desk or standing next to it. To begin, if you're wearing shoes and/or socks, I'll invite you to take them off. This is not a requirement, but if you feel comfortable, go ahead and come into your bare feet. And place both feet on the ground, parallel to each other, so all 10 toes are facing forward. Scoot yourself forward on your chair so that your back is not touching the back of the chair, and you can sit up nice and straight with a tall spine. Allow your hands to rest on your thighs. Inhale, take a nice, slow, deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, releasing the air slowly through your nose. Inhale again, slow and deep. And exhale, maybe closing your eyes if you feel comfortable. Continue with a slow, deep breathing. And notice the feeling of your feet connecting with the ground. And guide your awareness up through your legs, up to your torso. And observe the sensation of the breath flowing through you. Notice your rib cage expanding as you breathe in. Notice it contracting as you breathe out. Notice your chest or your belly expanding as you inhale. Notice your navel drawing back toward your spine as you breathe out. Allowing the mind to become more passive here. For now, there's nothing important it needs to do. I can simply sit back and watch you breathing. At the end of your next exhale, gently open your eyes. Interlace your fingers and press your palms away from you, slightly rounding the back as you do this. And inhale, reach the hands up, arching your spine, coming into a mini back bend. Release your hands, keep your arms up, and grab onto your left wrist with your right hand. Pull your left wrist up, so you're lengthening up from your left hip bone, and exhale over to the right, just as far as feels comfortable. And inhale back to the center. Switch the hands. The left hand grabs right wrist, and exhale over to the left. Inhale back to center, switch the hands, we'll do each side one more time. Exhale, maybe you can comfortably go a little deeper this time. Inhale back to the center. Switch the hands, exhale over to the left. And inhale back to center. Allow your hands to float back onto your legs. And we'll take a few rounds of shoulder rolls here to release any tension in the shoulders. And we're going to coordinate the movement with deep conscious breathing. As you inhale, lift your shoulders forward and up. And exhale, roll them down and back. Inhale forward and up. Exhale down and back. The speed of your breath is matching the speed of the movement of your shoulders. And we'll switch direction. Inhaling, shoulders back and up. Exhaling, forward and down. 2 more in this direction. from here, maybe you want to move your chair a little ways away from your desk so that you've got a bit of space around you. And then take your right foot and bring it on top of your left knee. So if this is not possible either because of what you're wearing or the tightness of your hips, then you have the option of instead crossing your right knee over your left. So take your choice. This is already a nice stretch for the hip. We're going to come into a gentle twist from here. So if you're pregnant, avoid this twist, or if you feel any pain caused by twisting, avoid this. Instead, you can take the option of just gently leaning forward as much as is comfortable. That'll be a nice hip stretch. But if you are able to comfortably twist, we're going to place the left hand outside the right knee and turn to face the right side of the room. Then place your hand on the back of your chair. Inhale, lengthen your spine upwards. And exhale, see if you're able to twist a little farther back, gazing over your right shoulder. If you feel like you have the ability to twist a little deeper, you can slide your right hand towards the left side of your chair. And come back to your steady, even breath. Maybe allow your eyelids to close. This is a really nice posture for any tension or tightness in the upper back and shoulders. Also really nice detox for all of your abdominal organs. Just one more breath here. And exhale very slowly, release your arm, come back to face forward, and we'll take a quick counter twist to the other side. Bring the right foot down to the floor, and then bring the left heel up onto your leg, or crossing your left knee over right. Inhale, long spine, bring your right hand outside your left knee, and bring your left arm to the back of your chair. If you want to go deeper, slide your left arm to the side of your chair. If you ever want to do this posture on your own, you're welcome to stay longer. This is a nice one even to stay for a minute or two. Exhale, slowly releasing your arm, coming back to face forward. And bringing your left foot down to the ground. For our next posture, we will come up to standing. We are going to take a supported forward fold, and for this, you can use either your desk or table or the back of your chair. If you're using your desk or table, you just want to have room for your hands to be there. So I'm going to use my desk. Go ahead and place your hands on the edge of your desk, table, or chair. And then step your feet back the distance from your waist to your hands. And then exhale, let your heart lower down, let your hips go backwards. Adjust your feet if you need to, if you feel like they're too close. And relax into this stretch, just feeling the sensation of opening and stretching through the upper and middle back, around the shoulders. Come back to your deep, slow breath through the nose. This is a really nice posture to take if you are ever having one of those days where nothing is going right and your head feels like a tornado. It's very calming, soothing. You might find that after this posture, there's a shift and things start to just flow. We'll be here for one more round of breath. With your next inhale, slowly lift yourself back up, come up to standing. For our next posture, you just want to have space around you. So if your chair is in your way, go ahead and move it off to the side. Come to standing with your feet at least hip distance apart, maybe wider. If you have any low back issues, go ahead and separate the feet a little bit wider. Place your hands on your hips, stand up tall. Bend your knees slightly and exhale, arch your spine as you fold forward, allowing the crown of your head to dangle down towards the floor. Allow your hands to release and come down towards the floor. This is meant to be a really nice release for the lower back. So if you're feeling any pain, you have the alternative of instead resting your hands on the seat of your chair. Give yourself a little support. If you like, you can grab onto opposite elbows. Notice how that will pull you a little deeper into this forward fold. And then gently sway your shoulders from side to side. This is a nice posture if you ever get sleepy at your desk. It's a partial inversion. Our head is lower than our heart and hips, so the blood is flowing down towards the brain. Also another one that's really good for stress. If you feel comfortable making a little bit of noise breathing, you can take a deep inhale through the nose. And we're going to exhale it out through the mouth. So if you've got any stress or tension, fatigue you want to get rid of, you're going to visualize yourself exhaling it out now. So inhale deeply and exhale, let it out. Very nice. Release your hands, bring them back to your waist, bend your knees, and slowly rise back up to standing. You take a couple extra shoulder rolls here, and maybe just gently twist your shoulders from side to side, or do anything else that you'd like to do to loosen up. And now we're going to bring the chair back, but leave yourself a little bit of space in front of it. So I'm guessing you've been sitting for a while, right? How about let's give the glutes a chance to engage. So come to standing in front of your chair. Two options here. First option is your hands rest on your waist. Second option, for a little bit more of a challenge, we'll do this yoga style. We're going to extend the arms up by our ears. And as we exhale, we're just going to act as if we're going to sit down in the chair, except we're not going to. We're going to remain hovering above the chair. Arms stay up alongside the ear. And inhale, pull your arms back into fists as you straighten up, or keep them on your waist. And just two more times. Pretend you're going to sit down, feel those glutes engage, quads engage, and inhale, bring yourself up. One more time, pretend you're going to sit down, and inhale, rise up. Okay, our last time we are going to sit down, but before we do, we're going to hover here. Look down, see if you can see your toes, and if you can't, see if it's possible to pull your hips and your knees backwards a little more as you're just hovering. Maybe your chair has never seemed so inviting. And just 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and sit down for real. Nice job. And now you can really appreciate that chair. And once again, place your feet flat on the floor. Come back to your long spine. Allow your hands to rest on your legs. Close your eyes for just a moment. Notice how you're feeling right now. You can open your eyes. I hope your mind feels clear. I hope your body feels energized. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day.